TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Check us out, facebook.com/RX931. We're also on YouTube Live and Twitch TV. Good morning to Tony and to Miggy Hidalgo. Have a great day as well, Miggy. Hi to Jeremy, who wants me to do a reenactment of my courtside, UAAP courtside days. Siguro sa OnlyFans. Just kidding.
Okay.
Hi to Lululemon Girl, all the way from Toronto, who just got her permanent residency approved after 2 years of being in Toronto.
Good for
Congratulations.
You.
Good for you. And good mornings to everyone in the comment section.
All
hey,
right.
guys.
So here we go. We've got our top 10, courtesy of Lord Camden. My hate language. Starting off at number 9 from Rudes Antonio. Sorry. Number 10 from Call Me Rovi. Lahat ng message sa GC namin, nilalagyan ko ng reaction except sa kanya. Alam mo yung
NR.
You are known as the reaction guy na lahat nire-reactan mo and you're bound to notice it na wait a minute. Alam mo yun, yung kahit bad reaction, wala. Like literally, it's as if hindi niya nababasa yung mga messages mo. That kind of
I think
thing.
that's very noticeable. Because
Very
you
much.
always know which ones react all the time.
Yes. Alam mo
Like-
na yung ma-react siya eh.
Yeah.
Diba? And number 9, coming from Rudes Antonio, simple lang, ikikik kita sa lahat ng GC ng grupo. Well, if it's a group,
Just
is
leave.
any one person really in charge? Diba? Unless it's the whole group that decided to like kick somebody out.
That's why.
Because you don't speak for the entire
speak for the
group. What
entire
if they
group.
like that person that you don't like?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
kick someone out. If you want to do something, just leave.
Or create a new group and don't
Create a
add
new
that
group.
person.
Yeah, you can. Number 8, coming from Archer Aguilar. My way of comforting my heartbroken friend is, well, this is what you get for not following my advice.
Yes.
Okay.
I told you so.
I told you so. Yeah, so wag kang iiyak-iyak ngayon. Pero dapat very friendly yung voice mo. And number 6 from 7 from Eisenmack. Whenever I respond to your input with, we'll get to that later, or anyone else, but the worst is when I don't ask for your input at all.
That's the worst.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, again, if you are in the position of power, let's say you're the boss or
Yeah.
the manager or the team leader. Yeah, because you don't get to do that unless you have that
Unless you're in
position.
charge. Like, I don't even want to hear your thoughts because
Right?
it's irrelevant to me.
Pero alam mo yung wala kang choice but to listen to everyone. So pag siya
Yeah.
na, parang, okay, anyone else? That's how you sweep them under the rug. Number 6, coming from Andrew J. My hate language, dati nung bata ako, saksak lapis. Buti nakokontrol ko na
Oh
yung
my
urge ko ngayon.
God. So violent.
No, please.
What's that? You just
Just
stab your
usually
friend with a
I guess.
pencil?
with a pencil.
And
Oh,
that
terrible.
leaves like lead in their system
Yes.
forever.
Yep. So
Hello, I think I still have a mark on my hand when I
Yeah.
accidentally like hit one of my pencils.
Oh, you did it on your own.
Accidentally.
Oh man.
Like I think I was like flipping the pencil around and then
Oh.
suddenly I like
Ow.
slammed it. And it was right in my hand.
It's nobody else's fault except yours.
Yeah, it was my fault, yes.
Yan yung ano, no? Kung magulang ka parang, so, kaninong kasalanan?
Anong tawag dyan?
Anong tawag?
Fine.
Yung pa isa ka, so anong tawag dyan? In-injure mo yung sarili mo
Mm.
dahil sa kakulitan mo?
Me and pencils talaga. 'Di ba? The other one was the eraser.
Yeah.
that got stuck in your nose.
That's
Oh
still
my
somewhere in
gosh.
my brain.
Somewhere in your brain.
Which explains a lot.
And number 5 from Camilo, my hate language. Tinatalbogan ko talaga yung outfit ng bride kapag dati kong crush or ex ko yung groom.
Oh.
Let's say you were invited
Okay.
and the groom is your ex. Ay, gagandahan ko yung suot ko.
Go off, sis.
Tsaka alam mo yung like you go to the wedding in a white gown.
Oh my god.
White! Oh my gosh, the biggest no in a wedding. Do not wear white. Number 4 from Genshin Impacto. If dalawang seats na lang ang natitira sa jeep and ikaw yung nasa likod ko sa pila, I'll buy 2 seats para hindi ka makasakay.
You have to wait for the next one.
You have to wait for the next
Para
one.
So
malate ka.
that's possible. You can buy 2 seats.
I guess.
I get well, okay, I don't know about jeepneys, but definitely you know those vans in Cebu? Yung kunyari you're in Cebu City,
You can.
you take a van, a 3-hour ride going to, for example, Mualboal or Malapascua.
You can pay for the
You can
entire
pay
van,
for the-
actually, if you don't want anyone there with you.
That's what Baby Well and I did because we didn't bring luggage. We just brought huge backpacks. Yung mga pang-hiker backpack.
yeah.
So what we did was, because it was so masikip, yung last row at the back, it's good for 4 people. So what we did was, we paid for 4. So that we'd have, kasi otherwise, kalong namin for 3 hours, yung mga bag
Yeah, that's
namin.
not comfortable.
So we were like, can we just buy the entire row?
Yeah.
And then the manong said, yeah. Tapos
yeah,
pag
as long as they
merong-
get the money. It
Yep.
doesn't it's actually better. Mas magaang yung laman ng
Exactly.
van.
And then when people would like ride, even the manong pa will say, hindi, yung yung sa likod, na yan, kompleto na yan. So yeah, you can do. I don't know about jeepneys though. I don't know. That's, how do you even? Kasi yun, it's very clear, di ba? Like, I want the space. So I don't know how it works. Number 3 from Juice Blank, my hate language. Magtatabi-tabi po ako kapag dadaan ako sa area mo or pag iihi ako sa table mo. Okay. Little gross.
Ginawa mong
but
lamang lupa yung kaaway
yung
mo.
kaaway mo, di ba? And number 2 from Victoriano, manlilibre ako sa team kapag rest day mo. Para hindi ka kasama
So you
doon
miss
sa libre.
it.
Yeah.
Aw,
I'm not
well,
gonna spend for you. I'll spend for the team.
I
I'm
won't
not gonna
spend for
spend
you.
Oh man. Although now, that's a little trickier kasi halos lahat iba-iba na yung schedule. Especially if hindi pa kayo like full work sa office. Yung mga
Yup.
medyo, some still work from home.
But you check the schedule and you find the day that they are not there.
Madadamay lang din yung ibang wala doon
Oo.
on the same day.
And the top, my hate language comes from Avi CJ.
Abby CJ says,
Total, lagi tayong nakamask. Hindi mo alam, minumura na kita underneath my mask. Like, they can just see the mask moving, like your lips moving, but they don't know, they can't read it. Yeah, that's a very passive-aggressive.
you have to be careful. Baka mamaya you say it out loud without meaning to.
Yung akala mo, minamouth
Akala
mo
mo,
lang. No?
minamouth mo, dahil sa gigil mo, audible na pala.
I wonder if they can lip read because of the mask, the way the mask moves.
Ayan,
I
can you?
wonder. I
No,
wonder.
I doubt that's possible.
Malay mo, the really good ones.
Try mo ngayon.
Ay, pass? Pass na lang ako. Let me see. Parang ano,
Wala,
maybe
wala.
sa expression. Okay, according to Juice Blank, sa jeepneys, pwede rin daw. More on pag malaki yung dala mo. Ginawa namin to sa Cubao going home. Nung bumili kami ng TV, parang 1/4 ng jeep binayaran namin. For you to load. That makes sense. Kasi if you can't just pay for yourself if you have something like a TV with you, right? Because that's going to take up a significant amount of space. So you're going to have to pay for the space that it takes up. Okay, that's interesting. But there you go. That's our first batch. We do have another, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
That's right. So if you're not there yet, go ahead, join us. We're also on Twitch TV and YouTube live. For now, though, more music. We've got this one by Ed Sheeran featuring, Lil Boozy, 2-Step, only here on the Monster. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Okay. Parang I can't hear you.
Hello.
I could not hear anything as well kanina.
Ayun, okay.
Now I can.
Hello, can you hear us? Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Kasi little baby pala. Sorry naman.
Hello, 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 hello,
Okay,
hello,
there you
hello.
go. Thank you.
They can hear us. Okay,
Okay, good,
hello.
good.
Good morning to everybody. You know what? I wanted to do a little math quiz for you guys
Okay.
today.
Let's do it.
Kasi I
Math?
wanted to join, but then, sige na nga, hindi na ako sasali. Ako na lang yung magpapa-quiz. So, it's basic math. Inspired by Gottmik and Violet Chachki kasi they did it on their podcast. They were both horrible. So,
Bakit, ma?
when I watched it, I was like,
Add me to the list.
I should do this with my co-host.
No.
Sige, let's do it. Are you ready?
Chico's probably gonna win this.
Okay.
I really want to
Crap.
join. I'm so sad that I won't. Okay, fine. I'll just give the questions.
Okay.
Do you want to write it or are
Oh,
you just gonna?
Okay,
It takes
sige,
that?
sige.
Wait.
Are you? No, I mean just in case. I don't know with you. Would you be able to just answer off the top of your head? Is it gonna be a mental math thing or?
Even written, it's going to be hard.
Sige,
sige.
mental math na lang.
Mental. Sige.
Ah,
mental.
sige.
Baka
Ready?
mahirap to, ha?
3 times 2 times 9. Unahan kayo.
54.
3 times
63.
2 times 9. Chico is correct.
54 pala, oo.
No.
See?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Keep
54.
tally of your scores.
Sige,
So,
one.
1 na si Chico. Okay, next question. 47 plus 215.
Uh, 157.
263.
Wait, 257.
You're both wrong. It's 262.
Ay, di naman by one. By
See?
one.
I'm
Mas
so bad
malayo
at this.
yung kay Markki. Yun na lang ang sa akin. Mas malayo
I'm so
yung kay
tired.
Markki.
Next question. 32 divided by 1.
32.
Sabay.
Shabay.
2,452 minus 67.
Huh?
2,452 minus 67. Hello? Yung isa dyan, ginagamit yung mga fingers.
85.
15.
1,485.
85.
2,385.
Whoever thought of this game? Whoever thought of this game?
The one who wants to play it the most but can't because I'm asking the question.
Ay, nako.
I'm not good at this.
Dapat kayo na lang magtanong sa comments para kasali ako and then I'll
Oo nga
answer
eh.
also. Basic math ha.
Ang pangit. Hindi ko gusto tong game na to.
What is 7% of 200?
14%.
Huh?
14.
14.
14 is correct.
Yay.
Next question. 9 times 4 times 20.
9 times 4. Times 20?
Yeah.
5.
Bulong ka pa.
70.
500.
700. 700.
500 something. 500 something.
720 is correct.
Hey!
Markki got
Okay,
it.
fine.
Okay,
Fine.
how about the next one? 80 minus parenthesis 27 divided by 9. Parenthesis. So 80 minus open parenthesis
76.
27 divided by
77.
9.
76.
What's your answer?
76.
77.
76. Hold on. Let me get the answer because it's not here. 76 sagot mo?
Oo.
Ikaw?
77.
77. Kasi it's 80 minus 3.
Hey, I'm warming up. Okay.
Okay. 0.1
0.1.
times 90.
9.
Oh my gosh.
Correct!
Yes.
What's the score na?
I don't know na.
I don't know.
Is anybody...
Sabi ni Mai, guys, baka naman pwedeng wag math. Baka lang naman.
Yung isang Mai naman natin, si MJ, ang aga-aga, bakit pa yung math?
Oh, kaya nga eh. You're going to give us headaches.
Well, I was falling asleep and now I'm just like awake again.
It's to wake you up, see?
Like the alarm, di ba?
Next.
Oh, sige.
Madadali lang yung mga
Sige,
next.
sige.
162 divided by 9.
What?
162 divided by 9.
19?
Chico.
16?
18.
Well, I was close.
You missed it by
I missed it
1.
by one.
Alam mo yung pag nagpagalingan yung mga mali. Well, I was close.
I was like a number close.
6 times 70.
420.
Correct!
Oh, shoot, I should have gotten that. 420.
Next, 85 minus 46. Do this
31.
mentally.
39.
39.
Ay.
17 plus 12.
29.
Correct!
Bilis mo.
31 minus 14.
Ay, Lord.
17.
Correct! 16 minus 7.
9.
9. Oo.
Correct.
I feel like I'm in grade 3. Ayoko tong memories na to eh. Tapos merong mga flashcards si teacher. Ayoko niyan. Tapos tatawagin ako. Tapos like,
Saya kayo.
ako.
Ang gusto mo?
hate
Ano gusto
this.
mo spelling bee ganon?
Ay, spelling bee.
No.
Tintinabulation. T-I-N.
Sige, basic spelling tayo.
Kasi basic spelling.
Oh
basic
no,
spelling.
I'm not good at this shiz.
Malay mo naman. Kaya mo yan.
I rely on spell check.
Well, it's time to spell some of the most commonly misspelled words.
Hindi mo pwedeng spell.
Okay, who wants to start?
Oh, no.
Me!
Starting with
like the nerd
Chico.
that I am. Me!
Okay, Chico, spell acquit.
Acquit. A-C-Q-U-I-T. Acquit.
Correct! Okay, Markki,
Oh,
it's your
I'm gonna look like an
turn.
idiot. Okay.
Markki, spell hierarchy.
Hierarchy. H-I-E-R. H-I-E-R. A-R-C-H-Y.
Correct!
Oh my God.
Hierarchy! Okay, Chico, it's your turn. Chico, spell... Ang dali naman ito. Sorry, I'm just looking for something that will challenge you a little, but they're also simple.
Uy, wag ka mamaya ma-spell ko. Sinasabi mo simple. Nakakahiya.
Chico, spell millennium.
Millennium. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M. Millennium.
Correct!
Oh my God, spelling bee.
Okay.
Sabi ni Sunny Paul, what's up, first grader?
Are you smarter than a first grader? Ano to?
Markki, spell rhythm.
Ay, ang dali, ang daya.
RHYTHM.
Correct!
Daya.
Reklamo ka dyan. Ang dali naman nito, guys. Wag naman tong mga ano na to. Masyadong madali. Kaya
Oh, for
pa.
Hazel naman.
Ayan, sige. For
Let's
Hazel.
give her some...
Let's give her some
Sige.
words.
Okay, ikaw muna. Wait. Spell plumbiferous.
Ba yan? Matapos kitang bigyan ng rhythm, itong igaganti mo sa akin?
Gusto ko yung...
Gusto ko yung rhythm, acquit. Ano yung mga words niya?
Biglang plumbiferous. I don't
I
even
don't know
know
what
what
that
that is.
means.
Plumbiferous.
Buisit ka?
Walang kwenta.
Walang kwenta.
Oh,
Biglang
sige.
bigla na.
Spell chrysanthemum.
Oh,
The
okay.
flower?
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum. Oh my God. Does it have a second H? CHR?
Yeah.
Y? San. S-A-N. San. T-H-E. The chrysanthemum. M-U-M.
Yes. Tama.
Chrysanthemum.
Okay, eto na. Next word. Who's the next na?
Chico.
Markki na ba, Chico?
And wait. I don't have a word. Saan yung nakukuha?
Sige, Markki.
Wait, I don't have one.
Spell desiccate.
Desiccate?
Ako na lang yan. Alam ko yan.
Teacher's
eh.
pet.
Alam ko yan eh.
Call me.
Go. Me na lang.
Desiccate? Is it D-E-S?
Still.
He's so annoying. He's so annoying. Like the teacher's pet.
D-E-S-C...
Desiccate.
I-C-A-T-E, no?
D-E-S-I...
I-S-I?
C-C-A-T-E.
Really?
C-C.
I would have spelled it S-S.
Yeah. So, desiccate.
So mali.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Because
weird.
you're thinking of dissipate. Which
Diba?
is
I would
double
have
S.
spelled it na
Yes,
D-E-S-S.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, get.
I-C-A-T-E.
It's double C.
Double C pala.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Mag-top 10 na tayo. Ito na si
Sige,
teacher's
please.
pet eh.
Oo. Monster RX93.1. And, like when we were doing our in-between on Facebook Live, we were doing like math quizzes, spelling bee.
Nathaniel, I agree.
Tapos sabi ni Nathaniel, si Chico yung top 1 sa klase na bida-bida. Mataas sa recitation pero boring ang baon sa lunch.
So true.
Ang baon niya gulay.
Gulay! Which is so
Ginisang
true.
ampalaya as a child.
Until now.
Until now, he still eats ampalaya
Exactly,
every
for
morning.
breakfast.
Imagine mo for breakfast, ampalaya,
I know.
sayote.
Pasalamat kayo.
Sitaw.
Nagbaon ako. May binili ko na baon natin today.
Actually,
We had
no?
yummy bread.
So here we go. We've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of, thank you very much, Lord Camden
Thank
for
you.
the topic. Let's start off at number 10 from Engineer Mox. Facebook friend kita, pero i-unfollow kita, nasa ignore list ka sa messenger ko, at naka-hide ang my day mo.
Yeah, because you don't want to see them. Why would you want to follow their every minute?
You know, I
diba?
would do that, but not the ignore list sa messenger. Kasi baka merong important message. I mean, no matter how much you don't like them, kasi obviously kung super ayaw mo sila, unfriend, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero yung kunyari, ayaw mo lang silang marinig, I wouldn't ignore. Kasi paano kung, di ba, kahit pa paano friend mo pa rin siya.
Like,
I just wouldn't ignore naman message. Kawawa naman.
for example, with me, when it's someone that I don't know sends me a random message, then it's automatic block. Like if it's a negative message or whatever. But like
kung hindi mo kilala. Oo.
yeah. But if it's like a friend, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
But if it's my aunt, the nun, maybe 30 day block.
30-day block.
Temporary block.
Temporary block.
Wait, okay, here's the thing. Di ba pag blocked mo na sila, hindi mo na sila makikita?
Yeah.
Or sila lang ang hindi makakakita sa'yo?
It's not really
It
a
goes
block.
both ways.
So
There's
how
like
do you
temporary-
how do you unblock them?
No,
if you
it
can't
depends
see
on
them?
what we're talking about. Because if we're talking about like social media, when you block them, you block them. But if you're talking about like, for example, Viber, you can put them on snooze for like 30 days.
For 30
Yes.
days. You can
So
put
you
them on
don't
snooze.
hear from them. You don't get notifications that they're messaging you.
Hindi, pag all-out block,
Then wala.
how
you
do you
don't see
find
them,
them
they
again?
don't see you. You have to unblock them.
You have to go to your block list.
Yeah, go to your block
there
list
you
and unblock
go.
them.
Oo nga pala.
Yeah, what I
you
do
have
is
a block list.
once in a while I'll go back
a
to my
block list. Nakakainis sabihin yung block list.
Blocklisted ka sa
Naku, blocklisted ako eh.
the only time I ever unblock people from my block list is when I send them messages that I spoke to my lawyer and I'm going to sue them for cyber libel. But that's the only time I ever go back to those lists.
to those
Oh,
lists.
wow, that's another level right there.
I know, right?
And they delete their messages right away because it's true. I do have a friend who can help me sue
Yeah.
them.
I mean, good for you. And they should be scared.
Yeah, they should. Like, hello, anong ginawa ko sa'yo? Tapos
Exactly.
biglang mag-aano ka? Excuse me.
And number 9 from Kiko Man Machine, my hate language, silence that speaks so loud. Lalo na if you're the kind of person who's like very noisy,
Very
gets
chatty.
parang kasi like for example, if it's like a very introverted person, medyo hindi siya ganun ka-effective kasi you rarely talk,
That's
right?
normal for them.
That's
yeah.
normal for them. Pero yung kunyari, sobra kang machika, sobra kang friendly, parang it really sends a message if you're suddenly not talking.
True.
Parang you're like, I think I did something wrong.
Parang nag-boycott ka bigla ng...
Oo, but I'm not gonna
Group
join
niyo.
in any conversation. I'm not going to participate in any social interaction whatsoever. Number 8 from Lou D. Hindi Louis D ha, Lou D.
Oh, hey,
Lou
Louis D.
D. Putting your request on the least priority, even if kaya kong gawin in 5 minutes.
Mm.
Yung kaya in an office na parang, kunyari, your job is like, I don't know, what job does that? Yung you have to, kunyari IT. Let's say you work in IT, tas may request yung kaaway mo na pakiayos naman yung computer niya or something. Yung,
Ihuhuli mo siya.
pwede mo namang gawin na agad, pero paghihintayin mo siya.
Ibabump mo siya. Unahin mo
Oo.
yung ibang concerns.
Let me do my other important stuff like, I don't know, clean my toothbrush.
I will make you wait. Hindi, kailangan official work stuff din yung ipangbabump mo.
Oo nga, no?
Para legit.
I have to clean my keyboard.
I have to, ano yung that will take time? I have to,
Defragging.
yeah, I have
Diba,
to
ang tagal-tagal
defragment
ng
my
defrag?
What's
stuff
defragging?
I hate
for
that.
your computer.
It was a thing before. I don't know.
Before.
May
Especially
ginagawa
for
pa ba yan?
Windows. I don't know if that's still, if
What
they
is it?
still do
Removing
that.
your cookies?
No, mas matagal yung defrag. It's like parang segregating the files and
Parang ano
like,
yata, tatanggalin mo lahat ng mga palaka. You defrag. And number 5 from Lord Camden. Instead of being mean to the person I don't like, I just become extra nice to the people around them.
to make them, yeah. I understand
Gets?
that.
Yung parang at least hindi ka nagkaroon ng kasalanan. Like you weren't mean, you're just extra nice to everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I do, I think, sometimes.
Me too.
Like,
We're so petty.
yeah, but like yun, diba? For example, someone, I don't know, let's say, posts a tweet about you. You respond by saying, oh my gosh, ang galing kasi ng...
Okay, tapos ito pa nga eh, no? Na parang, actually, sorry I mixed it up eh. Nauna yung 5. So, hindi ko nabasa yung 6. Okay, so,
yeah, okay.
Simply Medj at number 6 says, my hate language, gumawa kami ng GC at ikaw ang pulutan namin dun. Oh, diba? Grabing entry yun.
Ganda, ang ganda.
Diba? Ang ganda
Oo,
ng entry.
Focus
Grabe.
tayo doon. Focus
Focus
tayo
tayo
doon.
dun.
Oo, yun ang
Oo.
ano natin pag-usapan.
And,
Huwag yung mga ibang bagay, no?
Oh, next. Oh, ito pa ha. Number 4. From Not Isidro. My hate language, If I don't like the way you treat me as a paying customer,
Mm.
I will ask for your manager and file a formal complaint. Formal complaint na meron pang case number. Alam mo yung, you know, like so many people always say that. Yung parang Markki was saying, na parang like, you'll hear from my lawyer, or
Mm.
I'll report you to the, I don't know, Department of Ganyan,
No,
Trade and whatever.
No, you can't do it like that. You have to be like, hey, hello, just to let you know, after that tweet you sent, I spoke to my attorney and you'll be getting a letter in the mail.
Okay.
Hindi, pero yun nga, no,
That's just how you do it. You just do it as matter of factly as possible. Don't get angry. Just state the facts.
Pero yun nga, di ba? Like a lot of people would say that even on social media. And do you notice it? Na parang pag yung mga meron mga Twitter feud, yung mga parang magkita-kita na lang tayo sa korte, ganyan. But then, you know, let's face it, not everybody follows through. Ito yung ano, yung kay Naughty Cito, yung you literally go for it. If you're going to file a complaint, as in, kahit hassle, kahit magugulo yung
Do
schedule mo, you will do it. Like, if you're going to like the department of whatever, ano ba, sino ba in charge dyan? Trade and industry,
Mm.
like literal, like kakaririn mo if you're really serious about it. Same thing with a lawsuit, di ba? I mean, a lot of people say that na magkita-kita na lang tayo sa korte. Pero how many of those actually reach the courts? Kasi
Not
that
a
costs
lot,
a
I'm
lot
guessing.
of money, di ba?
Yeah, most get settled before, they get
Yes.
escalated.
And you know, like
Ng ganon.
eventually, kasi minsan talagang galit na galit, di ba? Like sometimes from the level parang of the barangay, di ba? Like,
Mm.
minsan magkakapit bahay na, didemanda namin kayo. And then you realize, hassle to ha. Alam mo yun, yung pagdating sa barangay, magfa-file ka na ng
Yeah.
official, ang daming paperwork.
Ikaw na mismo yung give
Ikaw
up
na
eh.
yung parang like, o sige, mag-apologize ka na lang.
Sige, hindi
Tas
na ako
okay
ganun
tayo.
kagalit.
Di ba?
Oo, di ba?
So I guess if that's your hate language, ikaw yung talagang itutuloy mo no matter what. No matter how inconvenient, no matter how expensive, I'll take this all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3 from Mac, my hate language, I'll offer to buy you soft drinks pag bumaba ako sa convenience store. Pero isha-shake ko muna yung bote bago ko ibibigay sa'yo.
Para sumabog pag
Oh my
open.
gosh, that's
Oo.
terrible.
That's terrible.
Oh no. Lahat ba? Lahat no? Anything na in can
Well, the carbonated
will most
ones.
likely explode.
Just the
when you
carbonated
shake,
ones.
Yeah.
Oo. Tsaka ano yan you can't unshake it. Yung kunyari, let's say you already shook the bottle. Hindi siya yung tipong if you leave it for a couple of hours, babalik siya sa normal.
Forever na siyang
It's
explode.
going to, yeah.
Yeah.
Ganun ba?
Kasi parang ano siya parang ano nga ba yung term for it? Parang hindi soluble yung gas dun sa liquid.
Mm.
There's a special process to put the carbon into the liquid.
Right.
You need machines to do that. So if you shake it, it'll free it up.
Oh no.
Hindi mo na siya para siyang toothpaste. Yung pag na-squeeze out mo na, hindi mo na siya
Yeah.
You need to flick the bottle daw, sabi ni Bianca.
You
I think
can't
it's like,
na. Yep. Tatapon na yun.
Well, it depends. I mean, I guess if you shake it vigorously, hindi na. Pero kunyari, you dropped it, medyo na-shake ng konti.
Na-shake ng konti.
Baka it can
But
go
you
back
can
to
just-
normal if you let it rest
just
for a bit.
flick it a
Baka.
couple of times.
And from Coco Hernandez, I will let you fail and hurt because stubborn people will only learn the lesson the hard way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung parang
sometimes.
like, I'm not even going to help you because medyo hindi ka naman makikinig.
I'll just watch from the sidelines.
I'll just let you go through it and hopefully you learn the lesson. And number 2 from Camilo, I will seek you out and add you as a friend so that I can unfriend you.
That's too much work.
Alam mo yung yung that satisfaction, I want to unfriend you.
Kaso hindi kami friends.
Kaya hindi naman tayo friends. So paano ako makaka-statement? So i-add mo na kita.
And then
Pag
yun.
in-add mo ko, tsaka kita i-unfriend. Para malaman mo na
Just to get the
kita.
message across.
Yep. And the top, my hate language comes from Eisenmack.
Eisenmack says,
All your calls are directed to my voicemail, where you will hear this message. Please leave a message after the tone, then say a little prayer that I may have the patience to listen to it later.
oh.
So it's like, alam mo yung, I'm not even interested. So leave your message, and If I have the patience, I will read it.
I will
If
get
not,
back to
forget it.
you. If not,
Goodbye. Thank
pass.
you. Mm-mm. So what about us?
Hmm. My hate language.
Oh my gosh, 9:47. Love it.
So on time today. Um, let me see. Hi to Tony, by the way. My hate language. I think my hate language is pettiness.
Oh.
I can be very petty. Like, um, like I said, it takes a lot to really make me angry. Usually, I'd just be like, I just don't like
Like
you,
whatever.
or
Mhm.
I find you annoying. And if that were the case, I wouldn't go out of my way to do anything, um, to hurt you or to harm you. But if you do something to me, or if you do something that affects me, then you're fair game.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna let that just, go away. I need to get something. I need to do something para ma-feel ko na nabawian kita. You know what I mean?
Pero how does it manifest?
Different ways eh. I've done it many, many
I've
different
done them all.
ways.
Because you read them and you know exactly what will hurt them the most.
Or it also depends on what's more fun for me to do at the time, what's more convenient, what's easier for me to do at the time. So it depends. Yung yun nga, sometimes I can just be like medyo like not maybe a little mean.
Okay.
A little.
Maybe I'll ignore you, maybe I'll
Mm.
be cold, or maybe I'll do something like, yeah, kind of mean. But I don't want to expose myself. I'm not gonna tell anyone. But trust me. I mean, trust. If you do something to me, you will get it back.
Yeah.
Right back.
I'm
Times
the,
2.
I'm the
Mm.
same. I'm a mirror. I'm a mirror. People need to understand that. Like, if they look at me and they see someone that's kind, then they're probably really kind to me. But if someone looks at me and sees let's just say a bully, then maybe they're a worse bully.
Mm.
So, that's just how I operate,
Yeah.
right? If I don't like to start anything, I like the whole Switzerland feel where I just want to be neutral.
Yeah.
And I try to give you the benefit of the doubt, right? Until you prove me wrong. And if you keep proving me wrong, then it just transcends into just me treating you how you treat me. That's just how it is.
Okay. Ako kasi I really try to, like, if I really don't like you, I will wouldn't want to have anything to do with you.
You will avoid at all costs.
Yeah.
Even a like a war or like revenge means I'd have to deal with you. And if I really like can't stand you, like to the point na even the mere mention of your name makes me bristle, like I just get out of my life. Let's just get out of each other's lives. That is the best way. I mean, short of something na like, I don't know, if it's a personal attack, then yeah, maybe I will do something about it. But other than that, like, let's just stay out of each other's hair.
Yeah.
We don't have to see each other. We don't have to deal with each other. And I mean, short of like somebody you're forced to deal with, like kunyari, like if you work with them or you belong to the same family or, I mean, obviously, iba yung strategy mo. Pero like regular people that you actually have a choice whether to see them or not, just disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely.
Ako same. I just block.
Kasi sa
To be
akin, di ba,
honest.
parang magiging ano pa kayo, magiging bida pa kayo sa buhay ng isa't isa pag nag-all-out war kayo. Alam mo yun, yung like, you say stuff against them, they say stuff about you, parang you just gave power to each other.
Yeah. To
Just
just
like,
fight each other.
Go away.
But would
Yeah.
you say na you're also like, parang not, hindi very same pattern for every person that you have, any sort of conflict
Yes,
with?
definitely.
It depends on the
It
person.
depends
It
din.
depends on your relationship with the person. Like
Yeah.
if that person is a friend. It just so happens
Was
that
a
they did,
friend.
or was a friend. It just
Yeah.
so happened that they did something.
Yeah.
You will deal with it differently as
That's true.
opposed to someone you were never close with, you were never really friends with, but like they came for you, then you will deal with it differently as well.
Yeah.
I really feel like it depends on your relationship with the person
Yan,
and
gusto
also
ko
your
ano.
mental state at the moment.
And also something that Chico said to me kind of stuck, and I've been kind of living with it for a while. I'm still learning and I'm still trying to apply it, but I mean I do once in a while. Are you really gonna allow this person to live rent free in your head?
Yeah.
That
Mm.
statement really stuck, and ever since then, like, I mean, if it's a few months or weeks have passed and I no longer have a negative feeling about you, I won't go back to that anymore. I'll
Yeah.
move on so
Yeah.
that we don't have to worry about each other. But if it just happened like last week, that's a different story.
But also sometimes one way for you to get them out of your head is to actually be proactive about it and do something, like I said, that will make you feel like nabawian mo na siya. Because once you do that, then you
Yes.
kind of already move on,
Yeah.
forgive and forget na pag
Yeah.
ganun eh. Kasi parang, oh, quits na or lamang na ako sa'yo. So, I'm not even gonna think about it anymore.
Eh kaya lang minsan, 'di ba, pag bumawi ka, sila naman ang bibigwas. Eh, parang it's a never ending like
Yeah.
it's going
No,
to be
but
a
I
never
think
ending
but
battle.
I
It
think
depends
but
on
what
paano ka bumawi. You can do it subtly without them
Do
knowing.
Yeah.
without them knowing.
what I do is I respond once normally.
Mm-mm.
Well, and then I do a bunch of little shady things that have a very neutral meaning. But then I also just respond once if, for example, some hateful person messages me,
Mm-mm.
and then I block them. So they can
Okay.
respond multiple times, but I will never see it. So I will never get a chance to react to it.
Mm.
Ako kasi I really just don't like the energy. So I just try to like, kung kaya. Again, sabi nga ni Hazel, iba-ibang cases yan. Kasi minsan, it's hard to escape them kung medyo they're part of your life. Pero like, as much as possible, the less engagement we have, whether positive or negative, the better.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
the best
Just block na
technique
lang.
for me.
That's why that block button is so awesome.
Like, stay out of each other's lives,
Yeah.
period.
Just, you know, just
Diba?
block each other so you don't have to deal with each other. If you're so annoyed with each other's faces and how each other reacts when you're around, just block.
Maganda nga sinabi ni Nate, wala kang karapatang maging issue sa buhay ko. Yeah, you can also think of it that way. Na
True.
parang, you're not that important to become an issue for me. So there you go. All right.
Yeah.
That's it for our Tuesday episode. Thank you for joining us.
And it's only 9:54.
Look at
9:55 now. So,
Hey, we are on time, a little bit earlier.
right,
But
stick around. Nikki is up next for Good Vibes. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So you hope you can join us. It's going to be Riot Wednesday. And we'll definitely have a lot of fun. We'll do OST as well tomorrow. We'll leave you guys with one last song. Follow us online at RX931 everywhere. In case you missed any of our recent episodes, check out the Morning Rush podcast on Spotify. You can check out our own accounts at Hazel Hottie, at Chico Garcia, at Markki Strom. We'll leave you with Valley. Here's Champagne, only here on the Monster. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.